I want to do I want to do a little bit of the intro, babe, if that's okay.
Sure, Rory. I was gonna say, well, welcome back, guys. I'm back now. As you guys, but you can go ahead and do whatever you want, Rory.
Oh, no. Before you bring Jackie in, I just want to say something. So go ahead, babe.
No, go ahead. Bring shield.
So do you guys know what's really awesome about how we structure stuff here is life can happen. She is the matriarch of a lot of this family, our I guess what do you call it, our kids and everything too. You guys, she has been just involved in decluttering, packing up, moving 3 of our families from Utah to Florida, and everything that's underwent with that, with the little babies and all that stuff, and then we also had birthday celebrations. Like we have done so much in the last little bit, she amazes me. But what I wanted to bring up here is Tanya and I, we're in Orlando, obviously already, and we went and got our reservations for a dinner we're doing on Thursday night, right before the event, for those that are high earners. And I'm so proud because you guys, our leaders that are teaching you, they're top producers. Like we're having people that are doing teaching, right? And this woman, Jackie, gives and gives and gives and gives, always with a smile on her face, always glad to be part of it. She's come to that dinner with us, and I'm just excited. We get to see her, like, babe, it's like in 3 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Is it 3 weeks? I think you're right. It is 3 weeks. I'm gonna look at my calendar. I'm
2 weeks and 5 days.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Well, it's 2 weeks and a few days. Yeah. I was already on the 2 weeks mark, but yeah.
3 weeks from today, we'll be in the training.
Yeah.
And I'll bring that up there again. Niall, if you could throw that event link up. If the rooms are available, they're available. We're gonna have a nice full house. I'm freaking excited. We have a lot of wines that are being bottled in the next little bit. I just want to bring this up for everybody.
Okay. You're funny, Rory. Go ahead.
So I'm just excited because it's like Christmas, because there's so many coming at the same time. The selections are going to be really awesome. But this new wine that we're releasing at the dinner, I am super, super excited. And
I got my finger on the button too.
My finger's on the button too. I'm about to mute him.
So I've had people guessing. It's kind of fun. But I just got to tell you guys, like, there is a mad momentum that's building, and I see it, I feel it, but I'm having others going like, Rory, things are really, they're picking up, guys. And before you guys go into the training and understand, there is a rhythm to what we do. We train every day because this is a business we want to get paid on every day, and this is a career for a lot of people. And I'm gonna just bring up some structure on this. When we started doing these trainings, Tanya and I both knew we had to do them consistently and all the time. We had to, because that's what it takes, especially because you're bringing new people in all the time. So everybody that's dedicated and they're showing up here on the Saturdays, just so you know, you're creating a pattern that creates wealth. I'm going to tell you, every single one of my dear friends that have made their millions and millions of dollars, they have regular meetings all the time too. There's a pattern to that. Things don't just happen. You got to be organized and on top of it. You got to manage your business. You got to know every aspect of it and keep it in order, or the details will swallow you up. It declutters, and as you do one thing, you do all things. I will be saying that forever and resonating it. And so, think about it. Jerry brought up a point in the thing, you guys, I execute on things right away or it doesn't get done. So I just try to get on it. And I almost to a fault. I mean, sometimes there'll be something and Tanya will say something. I go to get it done right now because I know if I don't, I might miss it. And I don't want to miss things. I want to please everybody and get the stuff done and get it done. And a lot of times, the things that we need to do, if we just go and do it, it gets done so much quicker than we realize. We don't need to talk about it, just so do action. And it's a great pattern to have. So just be mindful of what you're doing. But these little patterns, if you can tweak them and correct them, your life falls into place better. All right, Tanya, back to you. I'm actually going to mute because I'm like all revved up for some reason. I'm just going to pass it to you guys to do your thing.
Thanks. Welcome to the DTCA wine hour, guys. Yeah, now I'm all like a little frazzled. Rory does that to me. He's the only one that can make me a little frazzled. But yeah, I've been, my face has been missing, but I have been full work. Trust me, you guys, just been behind the scenes. Whenever I step back a little bit, no, I'm always here. I'm still working. I just have a massive amount of work on my plate on other areas. And sometimes like at the end of the month, end of the years like that, we got all of our bookkeeping and all that stuff is done as well. So just remember that Rory and I also run multiple businesses and do other things as well, other than this. And, yeah, we're still focused and 100% here to support you guys as much as we can as well. So anyway, with that being said, I'm really excited to introduce, Rory kind of already did introduce Jackie. Let her take this away, and then I will hop on here a little bit. We're going to talk about a few other things. Sorry, Sheila, your time was taken, so I apologize. There, but we'll get you what you can. So we might have to go over a little bit, but that's okay. So just take what you need, Sheila, because we love you. We love hearing from you. So Jackie, we'll go ahead and take it away.
Thank you, Tanya. Well, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good morning if you're in the West Coast. But anyway, I'm Jacqueline, and many of you know who I am. I've been around here for a while. And I absolutely love doing this every Saturday morning. This is what we call our Saturday morning wine brunch. And we always have one of our today I have my very dear friend is going to be here, but it's either one of our students or one of our leaders come on and pair our fabulous wines with one of their family recipes. And, we really, the whole platform, we say that we are an education platform for a reason, because we want people to understand the history about the wine and why the wine that we promote and that you receive is so wonderful, because it's a cut above, guys. It is true fine wine, and we go to great lengths. Our owners, Tanya, Rory, and Peter go to great lengths to make sure that our wines are cultivated properly. They are shipped properly. They've taken all the middleman out, blah, 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 blah. Well, let me help you out. You are part of something very special. And so that's why we do these every Saturday. So if you are new here, sit back, relax, and learn a little bit about our wines. And then be sure and get back with the person that brought you here, because they will be able to get you started. And for those of you old dogs that are here every Saturday, welcome. We have a wonderful program coming to you from my very dear friend, Sheila Matchett. We love Sheila, love Sheila. And, she just had a new grandbaby. So congratulations, sweetheart, for stepping up and doing this while you're taking care of that baby. But anyway, without further ado, take it away, because she's got some fabulous dishes and she's going to be pairing those with some fabulous wines.
Okay, guys, I actually have my daughter's best friend here. She's recording me, so I can use both hands because I'm a hand talker. So it's winter, fall, and I love soup season, and that's what this is. With a new grandbaby, you can't make those 5-course meals, something quick, easy, to the point. So today, I made my recipe for potato soup, and it's been cooking since about 7:30 this morning. And Jackie's got the link for that. And it's very nutritious. It has a little bit of everything in there. And for those of you, you can either make it as a soup or a stew. If you want it as a stew, a little bit thicker, then just put some, what is it called?
Flour?
No, not the flour, the other one.
Bacon?
Cornstarch? Cornstarch?
Cornstarch. There it is.
Cornstarch. There you go. Cornstarch.
Got you, girl.
I knew Tanya knew it. So you can put that in there, but we didn't have any. So you can also use instant mashed potato flakes and put that in there and let it absorb some of the sauce, so it makes more of a stew. I put a little bit in there because I like mine a little soupy, but not soupy. You know what I mean? And then my favorite, this is my salad, my go-to salad. Can y'all see that? I eat this year round because it sits really well. It has all the hard vegetables in there, like broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. You can put radishes in there if you want to. I didn't. You can put onions, chives. I didn't put those in there this time. But then I also like a little sweet to it. So I put some grapes in there. Sometimes I put 2 bits of pineapple, the candied pineapples. I didn't put those in there this time. I also put like cranberries. It's really good in there. Some grapes, things that'll hold up in the salad. And then some sunflower seeds or a nut if you want to put that in there, and mix it all together. My mom likes to use Italian vinaigrette on hers. I like a little bit of sweet with my tangy. So I used raspberry vinaigrette. Balsamic vinaigrette works really well on it too. So you mix this all up, let it sit in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes before you serve it, and it works really great. Or if you make it the night before and refrigerate it and let it marinate, it's even better, because then all of those juices and all those flavors mingle overnight, and it has a phenomenal flavor to it.
You're making my mouth water, Mama.
So now I'm taking the grilled cheese, garlic cheese toast out, because you know you can't have soup without bread. And you can't have soup without cheese. So traditionally you would eat soup with, I don't know, in the South, we had grilled cheese sandwiches with soup. We're not doing grilled cheese. We're going to do it the adult style. So we have garlic cheese toast. And I just literally went to Walmart and got a loaf of bread, cut it up, and buttered both sides, put garlic powder on both sides, and then cheese on one side, and grilled it. So it's really toasty, but the middle of it's still kind of soft, which I like. So you're going to have a little crunch on the side and then soft in the middle. So this is how you present it. Now, once you get everything together, that's hot in there. Marcus, I got it for you. You want toasty? You want this? Hold on, my grandson's here. Marcus.
We love to have the grandbabies. Get him on camera. We'll tell him good morning.
Come in. They want to see you, Marcus. Want to say hey? Come in, say hey. He's got his rabbit ears on. Turn around. Whoop. Can you tell everybody say hey?
Good morning, young man.
Miss Jackie remembers when you were born.
Yes, I do. Sweetheart.
So, okay, I'll get you one. So this is how the meal will look when you present it. Now, the salad and the soup's quite not finished yet. So in the South, cheese goes on everything. For those of you that didn't know.
Gotta have a little cheese, man.
So on the salad and the soup, bless you. I can't. I've had trouble getting these bags open all week. So bacon bits, right before you serve, you're going to sprinkle some bacon bits on the salad, because you can add your protein afterwards. Because this salad can sit up to 5 days in the refrigerator, don't include your meat until you get ready to serve it. You can put shrimp in there. You can add chicken, ham. I like bacon bits. Just sprinkle some of that on there. Same thing with your potatoes. You can sprinkle bacon on that, some sour cream, some chives, and before you serve it, and then sprinkle on top of it with some cheese. Just for a little garnish and looks.
So you have to dress it up before you serve it, right, Sheila?
Exactly, exactly. So there's that. So here's the wine selection, because I had to ask Jackie about wines. So since I'm staying with my daughter, I only had what came in my shipment this month. Come here, Mom. Which was the More Than News Sauvignon Blanc, the new Antonio Cabernet Sauvignon, and I got the new the older 2020 Rickard Merlot. So y'all know I don't drink, so I'm going to taste it to see. So it may not be accurate. So Jackie, which one should I start with?
Well, what I would do is I would start with the lighter one. So I would start with the Sauvignon Blanc, the white, with your salad, and then you progress to the heavier wine. Correct, Tanya?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You got it.
All right. So here we go. If I make a face, I'm sorry.
You gotta do great.
Sauvignon Blanc is a little sweeter, so you should be fine.
Yeah, and
I
that's
love
why
that
I
salad.
did that, especially with the salad that she had. I was
Yeah.
in hopes that I did that right.
You did.
You see these big glasses? These are my daughter's glasses. I don't even know if I'm using the right glass, but guys, it works.
Hey, you know what? It's gonna all be good.
I love this smell. I wish I could smell it. It smells amazing. Oh. You know what? I tasted this before I ate, and it was like, oh, wow, that's going to be strong. But now that I put the food in it and taste it, it's not strong. It's really very light. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. It makes, I was like, because when Sarah came in, I was like, oh, I got to taste these wines. I'm not sure it's really strong. But tasting that, it took away the tart from this and made this sweeter.
Yes,
Is
ma'am.
that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, you got it.
And I got water to rinse my palate because I don't want to mix them.
Perfect.
She gonna do the perfect pair, Tanya.
He's going to do wonderful. She's doing
See,
great.
I learned. I told y'all I do listen. So, clean the spoon.
What
So
a
now I'm
healthy
doing-
dish too. That's just real hard. You know, potato soup is yummy.
And this soup, the way the potatoes, because my daughter asked me why didn't I mash potatoes up? Because I leave the potatoes kind of whole and leave the skins on for the fiber. Guys, when you take the peels off stuff, you actually lose a lot of your nutrients. So just wash them really good. There's a lot of stuff out there you can wash them with. And leave your skins on. It's healthier for you. But I don't mash them up because when you reheat it for a couple of days, the potatoes get softer and softer, and you'll notice your stew gets thicker and thicker. So keep your potatoes whole. So now we're going to do, which one should I do, the Antonio or the Rickard next?
You can't go, either one would be fine.
With the
Either
soup, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to get a big old spoonful, and the soup does have sweet peppers in it. In there, it's got celery seasoning, also celery soup, a little bit of celery mixed in there, some cream of mushroom soup in there. So it's got a lot of different flavors. Some carrots I threw in there just for color because I like color. And then chicken. I actually bought one of the rotisserie chickens from Walmart and
Yeah,
deboned it and threw it in there.
that's a great
Oh,
quick
wow.
meal. I do that a lot too, Sheila.
Oh, that's scrumptious. That just melts in your mouth. So this one was the one that was really strong. So we're going to try. It's still really strong.
What is that one that you're trying it with, baby?
This is the Antonio, but I taste
Yeah.
butter in it this time. Why do I
Uh-huh.
taste butter?
It just changes your palate. Wine paired with food just completely changes the taste of everything.
And
So
I have no butter in any of this, but I can taste a buttery.
as a
flavor.
creamier, yeah.
That was weird.
And
Y'all know, like
tab
everybody
has
thinks I'm
gone-
crazy when I say that, Jackie. I tell everybody when you drink it with other foods, it completely changes the taste.
Right.
Yes,
And
it
what
does.
she's tasting, Sheila, while you're tasting what you're calling strong is because that's a cab. And that is a very bold wine that has a lot of natural tannins in it. And that's what you're tasting. But
Let me
to
try-
your
let me
point,
try to
when you
get-
break it with that soup, it kind of breaks it down a bit for you.
Yes, yeah.
The second time it wasn't as strong, but I'm still getting that butter flavor.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's
I'm
good.
interested to see what it tastes like with the Merlot, because the
Okay.
Merlot is a little bit lighter wine compared to what you just had.
Yeah.
All
And
right,
then
so
we
I'm
can,
mixing. So guys, remember when you're changing wines, clean your palate so you don't mix flavors.
look at her, man. She's
I
got
know,
it
I'm so
going
proud. For someone that doesn't drink very much, I'm so proud of you.
on.
See,
she's
I'm a
doing, she's doing
researcher,
better
so I know the technical side.
than me. We gave you the rules. You play in the game, right?
That's right. I can talk turkey with anybody. All
I'm
right,
proud
so
of you,
this one-
sis.
So this one, I'm going to actually have a lot more of the spices and vegetables in it. So we're going to see if that changes the flavor. All right, come on, I need carrot. There's carrot.
I think the Merlot is going to be really good with that.
Okay. So Stacey says the Merlot is going to be better. So we're going to see.
Yep, we froze up. She might come back.
Hope so.
There you go, baby.
All right.
We got you.
I'm trying to see what I smell, but all I smell is the spices here. So we're going to try it. It's not as strong,
No, it is not. It's a lighter wine than that.
and I'm tasting a woodsy, like a. Wait a minute.
Get you another
More
bite.
tasting required.
Yeah,
Another bite requires another sip, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. There's my brother Niall. He ain't even on the camera with me today.
Oops, I just realized
There you
that.
are.
Sorry.
All right, Miss
now
Sheila,
that
what
one
do you
I'm
think?
tasting a berry flavor. Does that make,
It makes
see it?
sense, yeah.
Mhm.
at first, when I first tasted it, it was more of a woodsy taste. And I
Yeah.
didn't think that was right, so I tasted it, but that one just had like the chickens and the potato. It didn't have the vegetables in it, and it gave me a different taste.
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
So
that's-
see, guys, there you go. So there's my 3 wines, and garlic. I'm just gonna say with this whole meal, I would probably use the Merlot. Just
Yeah.
because I think it would probably make everything taste a little bit different and better and combine it better.
Mhm.
Instead of having multiple flavors, they would actually complement each other. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Well done.
Tanya,
The
would you
beauty of
recommend
what
that
you
she?
did, Sheila, and thank you so much, is that you did explore and show the different things that you could have, and then you chose the one that was best for your palate. And guys, that's what it's all about. There's no right or wrong here. It's
No.
just explore to broaden your palate, and that's what we really want you to do. Sheila wrote a fabulous page. You know, we call her Miss PBS. Her page is absolutely off the chart. I have shared it with you guys. Be sure to go give it some love. You'll find some golden nuggets in there. I think she highlighted all 3 of the wines there. But Sheila, as always, thank you so very much. But where's our Rory and Tanya? What do you want to add to that before we go on to the next segment?
I just thank you so much, Sheila. She really showed what it's all about when you guys trying wines. She's a young drinker. Like, I think I was with you when you had your very first sip of wine. I
You
mean,
were.
it was only, what was it, just maybe 2 years
A
ago?
year
Maybe? Was it a
In
year ago?
Hawaii.
Yeah, it
in
was only a
Hawaii.
year ago. So yeah, so she's really new, you guys. And this is someone that hasn't drank at all ever in her life, anything. So, and, to be having little sips of wine here, and, that's her personal beliefs. And I totally respect that. And I just love that you are just trying a little bit here and there just to share your thoughts and your feelings. But wine to me is just it's family to me, and you're drinking my family right there. That's that love right there. And you liked it. So, I mean, I think the Merlot is just a fabulous wine, and I will have it with anything, but it's not for everyone, and it's okay. Right. So I thank you so much, Sheila. I wish I was there tasting with you.
Tanya, we have one request from Brother Nile. Sheila, would you mind doing a pairing with the toast with one of the Merlot, with either the Merlot or the Antonio?
Oh.
I think she froze up on us. I think she's gone. Oh, well, we tried now. But anyway, guys, as always, we absolutely love Mama Chief. She is just a top-notch leader here. She's a dear friend. I can't wait to see her in a couple of weeks. And she always does a great job, drops some great nuggets. So with that, next week we'll be here, same time, same channel. We have some good stuff for y'all. But until then, I'm going to pass it back to Tanya and let her do her housekeeping item.
Right. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, guys, couple of things I need to talk about. So Rory kind of hinted on a few things there, but we have new wines being bottled right now. Of course, we have a particular one with our wine label winner, but we also have some other ones being bottled and getting ready. So you guys, I've had a lot of questions, so I'm just going to answer a few questions from the back office there. You guys, we do not just bottle wines and throw it out to you. So, if we're shipping you the same wines for a few months, it's because the other wines are not ready. We do like to do a selection, but if they're not ready, we are not going to bottle them. We're not those people. We're going to make sure that you're going to get a wine that is ready and it's ready to drink right now. So that's what we're doing right now. So we're super, super excited. Also, our amazing Daniel, who is doing a lot of our graphics for our labels. He's done a beautiful job on recreating labels. He's put a lot of work into that. He also is the amazing man behind our Brain Food Academy, which is the other part of DTCA. So, he's been working like crazy behind the scenes, doing way more than his share, you guys, way more than his share. So really, really appreciative of him and all that he has done for that. But so we have these beautiful labels that have just got approval, and we're getting ready to put them on bottles, and we're just super excited for that. So look forward for that. I have a little sneak peeks of some things going on behind the scenes soon with that. But I cannot wait to get those wines in. So I do want to tell you, stay tuned on these, because when we have our inventory updated, I will give you guys all an update. So if you want to order a custom case for the holidays, I would recommend you do it then when we have it all restocked. So I will give you updates as soon as we have those in inventory. So that's coming soon. Also, again, we have a couple of different events, a couple of different things happening this coming week. On Thursday is the family dinner. I call it our Wine and Dine family dinner. And so it will be, it's 8 Eastern, right? Nah, 8 Eastern. Jackie says yes. She's the boss. Yes, it's 8 Eastern, and it's right before the training. So it'll be the hour before our Thursday training. And that's what we're going to do. And yes, it's all themed around football. So if everybody knows it's fall season right now, but it's also football season. And to me, fall and football are like this. They go together. I'm a football lady. I mean, my father was a high school football coach, and then my boys all played football. I have seven kids, and 6 out of them played football. We're a big footballing family. So we really love it and appreciate it. And it's more than that. The team sport and what it teaches kids is just a valuable thing, I think. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox for a minute there. But yeah, so we're all about it. So every Sunday, you guys, after church, we would be having a huge spread, and we would be spending time together watching football and eating. So I'm going to bring some of that to you guys on Thursday myself, about some of the recipes and things that I would be making typically. And I'm actually going to have a recipe page for y'all too. So I'll have that ready for you. So stay tuned, that's coming. But so I want you guys to please share it out. Again, I'll be putting in some of the leadership chats, the little graphic for you guys to share out with your teams to remind you guys about that. Please bring your football food. Whatever your football food is that you have for football, bring it and share. And let's share some ideas and recipes and just have a good old family dinner. I think some of the wines I'm going to be pairing. What do I have? I have the Rickard, of course. I think I have a Tanya Pinot Gris. I'm trying to think what wines I think I have an Adele as well that I could share. So I have a few things like that, you guys, that are coming. So again, I have pictures I should probably put on my page and share with you guys over the years how crazy I get with food. And I'm talking, it's a full-on spread. So it's not going to be that big Thursday, but it's going to be decent. And luckily, because guess what? My babies are here, so they can help me eat it all. So that's amazing. But so that's happening Thursday, guys, again, 8 Eastern. So join us right before the training hour. And then in a couple of weeks, we have our event that is coming, that's happening to announce our label winner. Super, super excited about that, you guys. These ladies or gentlemen work all year long to win this. And you know, the person that won it this time is just hands down did an amazing job. So really, really excited to celebrate that. That event, the tickets are going to be closing very soon. Okay, guys. So we still have them open for you all to purchase the tickets, but we need to have an end count here very soon. So if you have not purchased your event ticket, I believe Niall threw it up in the chat. Also, Miss Jackie threw up Sheila's page in the chat, so you can check that out too. Let me see. I think it's in there. It's that rr247.com/event 2023. So that is where you can, it has a link there to purchase the event ticket. And you guys, I'm sorry to say, but if you did not purchase a ticket, you will not be allowed to attend the event, because the price of that is including a lot of other things that are included in there. So don't try to don't just show up and say, surprise, I'm here, because we say, well, thank you, it's good to see you. You can join some of the other things, but not the training and not the dinner. So keep that in mind. So yeah, head on over and pick those. I think we only have like another week until that's going to close. I think it's next weekend. I'll have to ask Rory for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's like next weekend. So don't forget to get those event tickets. I think he said there's a few bookings left there as well. So we have a few of them. I think he asked for them to open up a couple more rooms. I'm not sure, you guys, that sells out. Also, if you haven't gotten your tickets, and for those of you who want to go to the Universal night, that is the Halloween themed. Those are separate tickets that have to be purchased as well. So just keep that in mind as well. So anyway, guys, super excited. Lots of fun things happening. Stay tuned. For those of you guys who are interested in any of the other side of DTCA, which is, like I said, our Brain Food Academy, those calls are on Wednesday, and Miss Sheila actually helps with all that. We'll update and educate there. You guys are really, this is something that's really passionate to me as well, because we really need to help our education system. It's not what it was when I was there. And I didn't even get the education my parents did. So I'm really important. And a lot of people can teach by themselves, and supplement what they're getting taught in public school. But this is just an amazing thing with teachers, with a curriculum, with everything laid out. It makes it so easy. I've talked to so many homeschooling mamas, and when they hear that we have the curriculum already ready, that they don't have to research and find, it's just they are so excited about it. So it's such an amazing thing. So look forward to those calls as well. But I think that's about it, you guys. Just get your tickets for the event. Make sure you join us this coming Thursday with your food and your wine. I'm really excited to share with that. So anyway, love you guys. Anything else you want to add, Jackie? Rory?
I'm trying to unmute. I think that's a wrap. I apologize. I have a groggy throat. I'm over here just sipping my. No, I think that's it. Just exactly what she said. Don't procrastinate. Get your tickets to the event, guys. We've talked about it. Niall's talked about it. Tanya, Rory, it will take you to the next level if you invest in yourself. You're going to meet so many people, and to be face to face, what I like to call the water cooler talk, or the hugs. And I can't wait, because I always jump right in Niall's arms and knock him over. But the hugs and and it's when we get to be together, because we're kind of work from home all by ourselves. And so it's when we connect. And so don't miss out on that. Really figure out a way to be there, and it will only benefit you in building your business or bringing your business forward, in my opinion. So, Rory?
Even though you are a tiny little thing, I'm getting older, so I'm going to sit down when I see you coming this time.
Rory, anything else to add?
No, this has been great. We'll go ahead and go. We're going to get to the next hour, which is where we get build, and we keep feeling that momentum going.